as he will back down, and Swan's going to pick up one headshot. It's going to be down to 2. It's Booty Lord and Try, and Booty having trouble here. He will find one frag, but he does get traded out immediately by Swan. It's all down to Try in a 1 versus 4. He's down towards B. He's going to spot out Silas, and he does get taken out by him. It's going to be 1-0 for Detonate to start out. Util's holding him back from now. Booty Lord playing closer, swings off, finds 1 kill, swung around the corner. He will keep his life for now, but Delta's going to lose his. All down to Swan, and Micro will take him out. That's going to make it 10-5 on the half. And now it's all down to Booty Lord. He will set up the smoke. But it's going to be a difficult retake with the op, and he will fail. It's going to be 16-8. Detonate. They will take map number 1 with no problems. It's a very weak spot from Era Eternity as Steel trying to move in. Now he will fall to Delta 9, and Sutter will take out Try. It's all done to Maxo and Micro. The two opposites in names. And it will get shut down in the end here. 1-0 for Detonate. We're just going to smoke this bomb. Molly's over towards... Oh, Booty Lord. Can't quite find it, but gets on the bomb here. Can he stop him? Can Swan get the shot? No, he can't. Can it come through? It will come. No, it won't. Swan will win the round here for Detonate. Can they pull it back? Delta will fall all down to Swan. Gets swung on by Booty Lord. It's going to be 16-7 or 16-8. I lost track there, but doesn't matter. Era Eternity, they will take this round. But the real play is on B. It's going to be Silas to hold it off. And he is going to not find a kill on Micro. Micro pushes through, finds a second on Delta. And Booty's going to pop the head off of Sutter. It's down to Ghosty and Swan. 2 players coming in from Banana now. And Micro finds 1, and Swan will get swarmed. But this nade does return. It's going to be down to Elk in a 1 versus 2. Able to get this bomb down here. Sutter around the corner. Flashbang comes through. Elk survives, but he does fall. It's going to be 8-7 on to half in favor of Detonate. Swan, though, will miss a shot. That's a big mess up, but finds the no-scope instead. Hello? It's down to Booty and Elk here. Elk pushing through. He's going to get taken out. Does find 1 kill. It's a 1 versus 1. Booty very low, 22 HP. This is for the match, and they will not. Then they will win the game here, 16-11 in this map number 3. Angle, and you're seeing Swan here posted up. He's going to find initial pick. That's a huge kill as they enter this A bomb site. Ghost is going to spot out 1, gets 1 kill, gets a second immediately. That's a huge one. He gets 3. Are you kidding, Ghost? He's down to Gabby in a 1 versus 2. Now Swan has got the angle, got some shots in, and gets the kill to end the round here for GG. Detonate. Delta 9 posted up here. Will find a kill, finds 2, and with Incred outside, very low health, he will fall, and it's all down to Tensky. Still have a chance in this game to pull it back, but it's going to be a 1 versus 3 clutch if they can do it here. Tensky will take it out by Ghosty. It's going to be 16-7 as Detonate. They will take map number 1, an easy win after a great T side of winning 11 rounds. And so it's going to find a second. Milio pushing through will find a kill. It's a 2 versus 2. Milio is spotted, and so Suitor finds that 1 kill. It's all down to Milio, and can he stick it? He won't need to. Sutter will win the round here. Well, Delta 9 coming through library. Ghosty on site is going to press through now. Finds 1 kill, finds 2. It's going to be Delta 9 with 3 to close the round for Detonate. We missed his point of view, but the 5-7 did a lot of damage coming in from library. It's going to make it 9-6. Ghosty brought to low health, and Nade will kill him. And Delta 9 finds 2. He does find a 3rd also. That's an easy round here. That's going to be 16-8, I believe, for Detonate. They take map number 2. They make it look easy.
As the rest of Godsend are going to be retaking from this banana position, and Ghosty's going to be swinging here. Gets 1. Wonderfully making going as well, and the trades are coming in. It's down to a 3-on-2 situation. Detonate do have the man advantage here, but for how much longer we don't know. As you do see Metro down, and now Taco gets laid out, and Detonate takes the pistol round. And 5 Godsend players to contest with, as he is being held from all angles and is borderline inevitable that happens, as Godsend closed that first half out 11-4. Godsend holding, but Swan actually completely read that here, as there you go. Ghosty gets himself 1, upgrades to another. That Knight is looking pretty nice. Is that the Knight? No, it's not the Knight. As Lotto finds that of Ghosty and finds the first map as well.
Doom out. We'll go ahead and eventually find Suitor. Swan looking for a kill. There it is. But he'll now get taken out. We're now going to be down to Delta in a 1v3 situation. Bomb will now go ahead and get planted. Will he be able to deny this? He will. Bomb will not get planted, but now completely surrounded. Won't be able to do it. Godsend taking the opening pistol. Ghosty going to be running into Mr. Phelps. Just one of these awkward, you don't predict that, dude. I would never predict that. Even, like, I don't... That's just an awkward positioning. They know they're getting aggressive. You see it with Delta. Now Phelps, the flash over mid, somehow fine. Okay, all right. I mean, I respect it. Gonna be able to help us KD a little bit. The last round of the half.
If he lands a scout shot on Taka, it's doable, but nah, never mind.
And this time it's actually going to mean something if he goes ahead and finds a kill here. I mean, the utility will go out. Ghosty will find one. But here it is. Lotto going to be chilling. Will they check it? They do, but it won't matter. Lotto will go ahead and start taking them all out. Now it's going to be a 2v4. Lotto with the big double kill, and I dare say that might have been the nail in the coffin, as now it's down to Delta in a 1v4. What was a beautiful run coming from Detonate will ultimately end in 16-13, but I'm impressed.
Is going to have it all to do, really, as they make their way forwards. They do get on top of the bomb, and Delta drops that first, but no more, as Legacy completes his double kill at the end of the day. A headshot for Sutter from the boys of Detonate. The MVP goes in for that peek, and how does he land that? What a flick! A connection that I surely didn't think that they would land, as Sutter inside of the bomb site finds two. He's a little bit blinded up, and the Molotov in front of him. He's going to find the kill anyway, and he'll transfer on to Tender, but not before Salas finds the kill first. Almost a headshot from Sutter if that player was peeking up. Tender, be careful, my friend. Sutter is fully blind, though, by the time he peeks out wide. Delta will do what he must, but it's not going to be enough in Synthetic. The end of it all managed to take the matchup 16-14 as we head into map number 2. Taiwi as the rest go peeking in towards Mustard Tunnel. It's Graham who finds the first, the second as well. He's got Garrett to fight beside him, and he'll line them up and knock them down just the same. The pistols are doing it in style. Smoke on top of the bomb might actually be counterintuitive, because now Sutter can grab it. A spam goes back. It's actually a... it was a Molotov. Okay, well, we'll close out the half on that. Both players go down. The bomb pulled, though. And now the one kill for Sutter could be the closer, and the spray is good. A 16th, and he's very happy with that one, and so is Swan, I'm sure. Closer and closer. It's not a whole lot you can hope from it. Maybe a shot or two. Potential. But all for none. Oh, Graham. Oh, back turn. He 180s and finds that kill anyway. And there's a player here with the SMG even still. Tender trying to finish the job of the players off in mid. He's kind of blind, though, and he'll be caught off from both angles. Just above, the SMG hasn't been heard, and that's the frag. They drop them. Legacy and Garrett in the 2 versus 2 clutch. Garrett tasked with holding on to him for the time being, and they'll make their way through fast. AK in the hands of one. The SMG swings around the corner, but they've got him, and Swan in a 1 versus 1 with a player with 15 HP, excuse me. It's all onto him, and it shouldn't be a very difficult one for him to win out. We know that he's good in these kinds of clutches, and he'll win it. Of course he will with the hat trick. A Moto Smoke. Legacy heading through it. It's not going to work out for him. A 1 versus 3. Tyree leaves preemptively, and that is the match. Detonate 16-13, taking the series 2-1. But now, Jam gives him the freebie, walking around the corner. He misses his chance, and there's Silas to finish the job and get the job done.
I know they're in a great spots to go to make something happen. Sam will find one, Swan will find Jam, but Sam will go to find 3 and go big for Northern. And that will go ahead and close out the half. The mentality from Northern, despite being down 6-2, will keep it going.
Unless your name is Dirty Montana, but a player caught in the back. Jam will still find that kill, and they know how close Swan is. The bomb planter being very low, and the AWP just behind. One USP shot will do him in. It's not the end of the round, I don't think, and I dare say that he has a chance on this one. It's a 1 versus 1 effectively inside of the bomb site, but Montana has evaded the site of the Molotov, and they'll double swing. They'll get it.
It's going to be 3 there. He's going to be able to get a shot off and only taking a little bit of damage. Suitor now going to come in for the assist. We'll go ahead and find 1. Looking for 2 as Delta finds another as well. And now it's going to be 3 down on the side of Northern Forces. Make it 4. Suitor with the 3K. Keeping it going. And now it's time to Ellison walking his way. Swan will go ahead and ultimately probably go ahead and find him from behind. He's not going to be expecting it, but no. Will be Delta all the way from Catwalk there. Could be able to find him. He said W key the rest of this round. They know the player able to go ahead and wrap it up. Detonate 10-5 for the half. With some help from Ghosty. Shots going through. There's the swing, and Detonate takes the map 16-7. Gonna be able to get the trade. Delta and Silas both in bathroom here. Gonna cause some trouble. I love this play overall. This is such a good play in general coming from Detonate.
trying to make a little bit of a salsa. And as they line up for him, he finds that first. The Galil's good for the one, and now he's got 3 players on the other side of him. They're all very low on HP, and he finds just one more before falling to the wayside. It's Swan to one to do it. A clutch for Jam, not quite. 2 HP, not the lineup for him, and through the smoke, Silas is more than good enough to finish out that half slowly and methodically. But how slowly and how methodically can you clear it as there's one player being dropped and Sutter with the back? It is going to be the Eco victory. Detonate do take it home, and that is the most unlikely of events, and I'm the one who cursed it into existence. You're welcome, Detonate. Not really at all. It's the time that's ticking on his life as they're surrounding him from every angle, above, below, behind, in every other direction. It's Mango to seal in the first round as ATK start to make us realize maybe why ATK deserve a spot here. And they're going to be up the ladder very quickly. MOTM with the AWP. He's going to flash his way into the site. Mango not so far behind. Flash right into his face. It's all into Delta at an awkward angle. It's MOTM with the pistol pulled for Nuke. As they get closer and closer with the utility popped out, a flashbang. He's right here. They only have to trade effectively, both side by side. One is going to be dropped, the AWP for Swan. It's going to be the map. It's Detonate to find 16. Nice flick from Swan, and they get it done. It's Ghosty and Sutter in a 2 versus 3. They're going to have to find these headshots almost instantaneously, and Ghosty's the one to find the initial one. There's one flanking from behind already. If they can find MOTM, it may be good for them, but there's already been spotted. Now they're kind of on their own, and MOTM catches the player with his back turn. Ghosty not exactly aware of the angle the player could be playing from, and that will be MOTM.
They're not in an awful spot to go ahead and win this, but we've seen it before where ATK just goes huge, and you know what, they're just able to go ahead and win out these rounds, and there it is. Shots going through, but no. A bit of a team kill. Mango shooting up, missed them, and that will go ahead and give ATK, or excuse me, Detonate the last round. Now 11-4. No, it's Silas. You can do this. I trust. Trust the process. They're lined up for both of you. You know, you have the spray control. Whip it on to the right. The shot going on through, and not gonna. Oh, did he catch him? Able to find. No, oh, that stings. All right.
To activate soon. MOTM jumping around the corner. How aware can you possibly be? He finds that head. He finds his teammate. Another kill as well, and it's going to be a slaughter. Ghosty in the back lines is not ready for it, but it's Modem to steal it away. There's no teammates over yet, and now they rotate back to A as they swing through mid. Fady finds one. Ghosty immediately going to trade back. They're going to head their way through. A flashbang into his face. Both sides of the coin though, and there it is. Swan able to close things down. A very good pickup at the end, and they still have a good amount of utility even yet. Peek to the back of the bomb site. Swan tagged. Silas, he's gonna have to find a kill now. No damage, and that is not going to be what they're hoping for now, as they know that Swan's back here. He's got to find a kill, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will be grand finals set for ATK to face up against Godsent once more. A 16-13 victory on map number 3, Inferno, will take us all the way, and unfortunately for Detonate, a phenomenal season, going all the way on 3 maps. It's an unfortunate bitter end, but nevertheless, they did what they could. They came to a place that maybe we didn't expect them to come at the end, but they sure made it a challenge. That much is for sure.